Another petition, that poor freaking mayor. Having to listen to all the bards' requests to stay. Oh no, the bitching and moaning will come later.
Right. Oh, by the way, Pete might be coming with me as well when I come over at the end of the year.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Or middle of summertime, yeah.
Yeah, you want to come over in the summer when everything's open. The end of the year, everything will be closed again.
We've got a sort of virtual itinerary of things we want to see. And he wants to do some hiking because he's off his junction.
I've got a few hiking areas.
British hiking involves going probably from one country pub to another. American hiking involves carrying heavy caliber weapons to protect yourself against large black bears.
Oh no, well, black bears aren't the problem.
No?
No. Black bears, it's brown bears that are aggressive, and two, they're not around here, so.
Right. Now we were, tonight, by the way, this would make your sick military mind chuckle. Should we say a friend of mine who is a retired officer in Her Majesty's Armed Forces from the Royal Air Force said tonight we were discussing how to take out Red Force in our DCS intergroup game that we're playing. To which he said, I said, who's going to be the group? Do we know who the Red Force commander is? To which his reply was, who cares? We'll get him with a drone strike. I just
Who cares? We'll get him with a drone strike.
I just said too soon.
Oh,
starts
fuck no.
chuckling.
It's never too soon.
Never too soon for a drone strike, is it really?
No.
On the enemy.
Never too soon for a drone strike on an enemy commander who I call Salami because I'm not going to bother pronouncing his name correctly.
It's Soleimani, isn't it? Soleimani?
Something like that, but salami is so much more fun because it's generally a pork product.
Well, yeah, there's that. You can have beef salami, but yeah, you're right, it is a pork product. But no, I was watching. You were sort of saying about him being Soleimani. Yeah, if you're from my age and a role player, his name is spelled almost the same as what all Terrans are called in the Traveller universe. They're all known as Soleimani. And they are vicious buggers. The original humans from Earth can only be slightly described as to the right of Genghis Khan. You know, in the game. And then, the sort of comment is if men of Sol, Soleimani, yeah, so you don't get involved with them because there's a war between the Empire, the Imperium, and Sol. In fact, the second Imperium is the Solar. There's various beliefs ushered out by the Soleimani that they are in fact elite, beyond elite, and therefore So if you're into the Traveller universe, look up Soleimani. But they're spelled Solomani. Rather than EIMENI. When I saw it, I thought, well, that's a bit of an unfortunate name if you're a Traveller fan. He's an interesting character.
Eight more bards just showed up. 8 more bards just showed up.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of bards.
We've got 95 others that are not citizens, and I think like 70 of them are fucking bards. Oh, maybe 50. They're here eating my food. Sorry.
That's actors for you.
Yeah. They're here eating my food and talking to each other. My God, how much waste clothing are we bringing to these poor merchants? It's like, look, here come the merchants. It's garbage day. Bring all the worn-out clothing to them. We'll flog all the worn-out clothing.
Yeah, but then they take that and get gold off of the goblins. Rag and bone men, recycling. Have you ever met a poor scrap merchant? No.
Scrap clothing has a value.
What's my achievement? Mass production? Awesome.
It took you till 1930 to get that?
Yeah. I've been hauling passengers.
Ah. Freight is...
Freight's very profitable.
Oh yeah, freight is usually what makes the money.
Sorry, slow the game down. Stop the game. Right.
So
It's just got serious.
One of the first things I look for... Oh, there we go.
Since I've been talking to you,
Lots
I've
of
made
metal.
another 80 million. I've made another 80 million since I started talking to you. So
Wow, there's a lot of metal in this. Fine, I'll take a few less metal bars. There, we've got more stuff coming. More worn-out clothing for you to take. Other than a few handful of people, everyone is hauling items to the depot. And the miners are excavating the improved defenses for the entryway, which is good.
they've just introduced my favourite steam locomotive into the game, so I don't care now. I had to stop the game and put it in. Sorry about that. My nose are going.
No problem.
Oh, that just looks majestic.
Mark all this to be dug.
Sweet. Think about 90 going over the bridge. Jesus.
And mark this area for channeling.
Yes, I've got a train now that does more than 100 kilometres an hour.
Nice.
And all before World War II. Yes! Which
There
is
we
the
go.
bridge. My God, it's gonna. I reckon it'll clock 120 before it reaches the station, which is maxing the line out. Oh, I'm awesome!
There we go. Mark all that area out for digging.
Oh, yes, he's made 120 before he gets to the station. Blow the brakes! Put the brakes on! Passengers go flying up the carriage. Eh.
Well, in that game, braking is just a zero-distance game, so...
No, it does brake. I actually watched it. I'm playing it at normal speed at the moment.
Ah. There's so much stuff that needs to be hauled to the depot. It's all bad clothing. And the downside is someone's got to go back and haul all the stuff down. Ugh.
Well, it's not you personally, is it?
No,
I mean,
it's just that I'm just looking at it going, this is going to take so much fucking time. Oh my god, there's pages upon pages of bring item to depot. Wait, what was everybody doing? The broker's bringing items to depot. All this is inactive, and everybody else is eating, drinking, or sleeping.
Right, sort out the poor quality vehicles now.
Sometimes I think I build too fast, because I have so many jobs for everybody to do, it just is not enough dwarves for them to do it. On the bright side, the goblins have stopped sieging me for whatever reason.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I had one game I put unlimited siege numbers and 2,000 goblins sieged the fort.
2,000 goblins. Ah, that's one paladin's afternoon's entertainment, isn't it?
Well, the downside was in this game the frame rate went down to 1, so...
Oh dear.
It was not exactly a battle I could ever hope to... Well, I could probably hope to win. But just playing through it would have been a nightmare. Most of the goblins are just recruits. And, oh my god, cleaning up that mess afterwards?
What, for the dead
Dead goblins? Because that's at least a body per dead goblin. And odds are, when they get into the fight, teeth go out, so that's each an individual item for each tooth. And arms will get lopped off, and fingers will get lopped off, and body parts will be strewn everywhere.
Well, yeah. But, you know what? These things are sent to try us, aren't they?
Oh, I never ended up finishing because it was 1 frame a second, and that number was a lie. It was more like 1 frame every 5 minutes.
Oh dear.
Because pathfinding for 2,000 goblins at the same time. Bit of a problem.
Yeah. But, you know what? It was fun.
The goblins could have had fun wandering into the frickin' forgotten beast that was stuck up in the ceilings of the cave. I have all these bards. Poets, bards, human poets, visiting. I'm just waiting for them to become citizens because there's like 50 of them, and that means 50 more haulers to help haul things with. Yeah, this is when nothing happens. There's one dude that's chained up in the jail. There's a random dead body in the hallway.
A random dead body in the hallway?
Yep. What I should do is make a great big ramp so I can have the trade caravan, instead of being at the top, they can get all the way down to the bottom of the map. So that way I don't have to haul all this stuff as far. Or I can make a oh man, that would be a pain. It'd be awesome, but it'd be a pain to make.
What's that?
A minecart track, powered minecart track, all the way to the top.
At this point, Simon goes,
Yeah, I made things hard. Everyone's complaining about... Well, you're interrupted by a frickin' Crundle.
what?
A, kill from list. Find all the Crundles. A, B, C. Is there only 3 Crundles? Is everybody being stopped by 3... Everyone's being stopped by 3 Crundles. Kill the Crundles.
Isn't that somewhat unfair on the Crundles?
Well, if they're stopping my guys from doing their job, then the Crundles must die.
Oh, okay. I mean, you know, I wouldn't want to feel... It's nice to know you haven't suddenly become a bleeding heart liberal.
It's like any one of these dwarves could just freaking punch the Crundles to death in one go. But like, oh no, these Crundles. Oh.
Well, maybe they're superstitious.
Well, they're certainly not superstitious when I give them orders to murder the Crundles, or whatever.
Well, you know, it needs an order, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, apparently. Well, I gave the order to do it, now everybody but the army is killing them. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.